Hello and welcome. It is August 1st. Time to talk about channel things and put my face on the screen all large like and yammer on for a little while. So, and then kill each other. That's the best part. So, as far as channel update things, we'll start with July. July went over pretty well. We have 40,000 subscribers now, so that's milestone number one. Lots of zeros. No cookie eating this time. We'll save that for the big 50,000 thing, which we might hit at the end of the year, probably beginning next year. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, July was a themed month. I tried Dwarf Fortress theme, inspired by Dwarf Fortress was the theme of the month. Done these before, right? November is free games month, which I'm looking forward to. March is roguelike month. We've got last year we did like a solo dev month in July, which was a lot of fun. Just trying a bunch of games that were just created by a single person. And last month we did this inspired by Dwarf Fortress month, which I've been thinking about for a while, and it seems like a pretty cool idea because there's so many games out there that are inspired by Dwarf Fortress, and it was a lot of fun for about a week or two. And then I played a lot of games that are all the same thing. I think you probably noticed throughout the month I sort of tapered them off because I got kind of tired of playing the same thing over and over again. So it was fun for a while, but we're not going to do any more inspired by Dwarf Fortress months. I had plans for other things to try, which I shelved. Things like I was going to do a Minecraft thing, but Minecraft certainly is inspired by Dwarf Fortress, but I didn't get everyone together for Minecraft. And what do you do in Minecraft for one video, really? And does anyone really want to watch a Minecraft video with me and some friends goofing around? I don't know. So maybe we'll save Minecraft for the 10-year channel anniversary, which 4 years, by the way, is this month. But we're not on the August yet. We're talking about July things. So yeah, it was inspired by Dwarf Fortress month, half the month, and then I moved on to back to normal things. I started moving it into just dwarf things, and then into just regular things because it was just a lot of. I built so many bases last month that I dreamt of using a pickaxe. But we did find a few games that were a lot of fun. Started off the month with Dungeons & Dragons Stronghold, which I had Stronghold Kingdom Simulator, which I'd never even heard of before, not too long before that. And that's a really good game for being a game that came out in, 92, 93, 94, something like that. It's a fantastic game. And I saw some things saying that Tarn was inspired by that game for Dwarf Fortress, and I can certainly see that. It has the complexity and the detail that could certainly see that in Dwarf Fortress. As far as my favorites of the month, right? We talk about this now. My favorite games that I played for the month. Stronghold, Dungeons & Dragons one. I am really looking forward to Phoenix Point, which we played the I think it's like Alpha 2 on the channel, and it's of course the new XCOM, Julian Gallup making his new game, and each time we get a new update with that, I'll do another video of those just to see what the new stuff is for that game because I enjoy the new XCOM. It's just not the old XCOM. And as much as Phoenix Point looks like the new XCOM, it seems to be leaning towards playing like the old XCOM, if that makes any sense. So a little bit more, I don't know how to explain it. But it's a bit different, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm hoping that it continues to stray from the usual, the basic new XCOM idea, if that makes any sense. One of these days, I keep on thinking my chair here, my chroma key, I can never get it to work right. I guess because like the blue of my background shines on it, and then I can never get it set right. One of these days I'll get it good. I promise. Well, I'm not gonna promise it, but one of these days. Okay, and the other thing, what else we do? So we finished up Graveyard Keeper. It's that series is done for. However, the game comes out, I think the 20th, 25th, something like later or this month. the new game, the full version comes out. So we'll be trying it again when that hits. And I don't know about doing a full series. We'll see. If my save picks up, that'd be fantastic, and we'll just continue it from there on. I really doubt it. But we'll at least take one look at it just to see what all is there and what all has changed. Meeple Station is that space station building game, which again inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Obviously, it's more of a DF9 space DF9. Which, you know, you're building a starbase, basically. It's super early days, but it's made by the same guys that made Regions of Ruin. And Regions of Ruin was a lot of fun, so maybe they'll make a good game there. I'm looking forward to that one also. Was that it? I think that was the ones I had on my list. Well, it's not a list. I'm just looking at all my games. Oh, Grimwood. So Grimwood. It's a strange game, but it could be a lot of fun. So I think I want to try some more multiplayer with that and actually get the thing set up with proper multiplayer going with folks that I know, and see if it actually plays out like I think it would play out. Then I think it'd be a lot of fun. But that's everything, I guess, as far as games played. As for August is going back to a normal month of typical things, and Emir. The keys are probably, by the time this video is out, keys are probably already sold out. But the Emir server, the official server, is rebooting today, and I think it's today. It's closing down. The old server is closing down today. The new one will come up sometime within the next few days. So as soon as that new server starts, the official persistent server starts, I will be back in there, and we'll start up a new series with that. Because I'm eager to try out Emir from the it would be Bronze Age. I guess Stone Age is where you start. And, progressing through the game. Because we started that last one. We started out pretty advanced. And so this way we can start from the beginning and start getting a decent civ going. Maybe we can build ourselves an empire. I don't know. If some other folks manage to get keys, we can build a proper empire. We'll see how it goes. But that's really the only thing I'm looking for. That one and Graveyard Keeper are the two I'm looking forward to this month that I know of. I was just out of town for about a week and a half. Almost a week and a half. And so I've got actually a nice collection of keys for new games to play. So the next week or so will be exciting. I have some things planned. We're starting up Stonehearth version 1.0, which I can hear the grumbles from a few of you and the hoorays from the other few. The game is attracted some attention, especially since it hit 1.0 just a few days ago. But we'll do at least a couple of videos on that so we can see if there's anything different about it. The thing about Stonehearth I think that's going to be interesting is the modding, and I think if the modding will make or break that game. I think the developers are done with it, and the modding community, if they get into it like what they do with RimWorld, then it can be a fantastic game. If they drop it, then I can hear the cries already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. August, I think I had something else. What was for August? August, Emir, Graveyard Keeper, back to normal things. That's pretty much it, I think. I think so. So, we just have to kill each other now. We have a death match to do, so we got to do that. And I think that's all I have. All I have to say, and all I have to yammer on about. I have some things to talk about. I'll yammer on those about on the Monday live stream. So that's more yammering time. But yeah, that's it. So let's jump into Ultimate Arena and kill each other, Patreon style. Oh, I have one more thing I want to talk about. So we'll talk about it in the game here. It's everyone's favorite Ultimate Arena. Every time I come in here, I plan on I come in here like 31st, 30th of every month, and I plan on trying something. I think to myself, we're not going to do the same Ultimate Arena or Golimulator. We're going to try something different. And I go and I start setting things up, but it's much more complicated and time consuming than I want to deal with 105 people. So back to Ultimate Arena, it works. And well, it works. That's really the only prerequisite we have here. So let's try. You know what? I think I have a new map. Do I? select a save map? Yeah, I do. A Europe map. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start with a Europe map here. Excellent. This is, I guess it's a bit updated, but anyway, we're going to try this one out. There's actually a new version of this, too, which I was going to try out. But again, it's going to be very time-consuming to get everyone set up in here, so we're going to stick with the old classic. This way, England looks a little funny there, doesn't it? Let's begin. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick, because we have to go around. Isle of Comics is dead already. What a way to go. Okay, so I'm just going to go around here. I'm going to highlight everyone's name. Hopefully you can read this just fine. King Corey up here. And so you can find yourself in here. So these are all the Patreon folks. And these are my mods. And these are my YouTube. What are they changed the name. I had the name, remember, then I forgot what it was. You're not a YouTube sponsor anymore if you're a YouTube person. You can be a YouTube, I don't remember the word, but YouTube something. And they've added some new things to it. So I figure those folks are giving me $5 a month. They certainly deserve to be in here. So I don't know what that is. That an island over there? Yeah, I guess so. Raising Cain, poet, Michael Horton. So yeah, so they're all in here as well. The three of them we have. And if you are one, you get to not only do you get to be in the deathmatch, but you get your own emotes during the live streams. It's very exciting. Even they have a thing now. Look, there's Nook. Nook's out there in the water. He's there swimming. You even get like a little icon by your name if I figure out how to make one. So it's rather exciting. There we go. There we go. So they are now included in the matches here. Problem is, I'm going to figure out how to get keys to them. Which, yeah, I have quite a few keys. Something, you know what? So there is something big that I completely forgot to mention during this, during my yammering on there. This is my 4-year anniversary of YouTube, and so I'm planning something big for the 4-year, for the day. The big day is there two people up there? I can't tell. The big day is August 28th, and that is the 4-year anniversary of my YouTubing. And so I'm going to do some sort of a live stream, a big live stream. And I'm thinking something like, I normally do like, what, 4 hours, 3 hours? 3 hours, I guess. And something like a big-timey kind of a live stream. So a big-timey kind of live stream of my favorite games, right? These games that I've not played before, things like Tropico 4, things like maybe another Civ 1 run-through. There's loads of fun. Master of Magic I've never played on the channel for some reason. All those I want to play for some sort of big live stream, maybe like a 10, 12-hour thing, just some sort of massive thing. So that's the idea. That's my initial thoughts. If you have something better, let me know. But somewhere around the 28th, we'll do something like that. I think I got everybody shown up. I hope I showed everybody here. I can't talk and move my mouse at the same time. It's a severe problem of mine. All right, so we're going to say this thing is good. I've also added in some new things, so we'll see if some new things happen. So let's start this thing up finally. Forgets he was doing. Bear's feet are cold. Joe trips in a puddle of mud. So yeah, I've got a whole lot of new words that have been added in here. Cashman's depressed and jumps into the arena guards. We got 2 deaths already. There's 106 of us in there. Not 105, 106 because I had myself in here. So this should take a little bit of while, but we'll speed it up. Don't worry, speed it up. There'll be lots of killing here pretty early on. A lot of folks are just swimming out here in the Mediterranean or whatever, so it's going to be a little bit slower. But once we get out of the water, things should move around a little bit quicker. Ghost Fox is dead. Alexandra is gone. Polish Renegade is down. Barnes Flipper has been bit. T-Cam's been elbowed in the temple. Aki is gone. Nook took out too much anger on Dexter James. Yeah, he did. So many people are dying. Breaks the nose of Michael Horton, which apparently kills the guy. Jonesy, look at it, there's so many. I can't read them all. Gouges out Lyzaire's eyes. Elijah trips over himself. Okay, Elijah feels confident in his abilities. I'm not sure if that's the solution, the answer to that. There's so many, I can't keep up with them. So we're just going to let it play out and see who all's here after a while. Geb has just jumped into a force field. Silencer gouges out Violet's eyes. Root Den is attacking Aerodom. Rob King of Plants is taken out by Catherine. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, what are they called? YouTube something. YouTube supporters. I can actually name them. So, I can call you what I want. I can say, like, you can be, like, the Nookrites, Ontinti's chosen, or whatever word, the Jimmies, whatever word you want to be. I can actually come up with a word of my followers, which I've always been against because, you're individuals. You can have a name. We can name yourself whatever you want. But now that I have an option and a choice and I can make up my own name, I might have to do that. So if you have something that's clever and something worth picking, then let me know. Poets delivering decisive blows. This is the game that Luke Jordan always wins. Is he still alive? I don't know if he's still alive or not. How do we see if he's still alive? I don't want to push things and mess things up, so I'm not gonna. We're gonna let it play out. So much death. So much death. This was actually not a bad map because I guess I'm hoping people will be pushed onto the land. Like they'll get off of the water, except for old Lizard King down here who's gonna hang out at the bottom. Another thing is Dominions 5, of course, is still going on. It's just very slow. You got, what was there, 8 of us in there? They're trying to play. I've mentioned this before. So it's still going to come out. It'll probably be a video, maybe 1 or 2 a month. I'm going to be playing this game for a year, it feels like. but it's really good. It's really fun. I'm having a ton of fun with it. It's just really slow going. So there's been talk of maybe speeding it up a little bit. So if we can do that, that would be fantastic, but we'll see if that actually works out. You got 8 people with lives and jobs and trying to get them to play a complicated game. This will come in handy, says Aristotle, or whoever that is. I'm not sure who that is. They didn't even say his name. Vine Rabbit lost over half their teeth to Corey Hallovan. Oh, Vine Rabbit's dead because he lost his teeth. Okay. Poet's been snapped like a twig. Who else left? We got 14 left. We got a Bill and Rarebreed going at it. Lizard King is laughing. He's right there in southeast. Rarebreed snaps Gil Barthright's neck. There's a nice collection going on up here, and we got Elky here in Germany. Corey is just swimming. He's going west. Steve's out in Spain. All right, let's speed it up a little more. Come on. We need some killing here. This has been a long video. I've been yammering on a lot. So yeah, if you have better ideas, but another thing I've been thinking is during the Happy Birthday live stream I've collected up some keys. I normally I've been giving them out to Patreon folks. I've been collecting a few, and with plans of just doing like a big giveaway day, like maybe doing this between each break. Like say we play 6 games, right? 6 games, 12 hours. That's 2 hours per game. Maybe between each game we do a deathmatch kind of thing, either from these folks or from just the folks that are in during the live stream, and just do a match real quick. Winner gets a key. Just something to sort of make it a little bit different than a typical live stream. A little more celebratory. Cookies can be there, sure. Rarebreed put together a med kit. Well, that's a good idea. But yeah, something like that. I'll try to think of something else, but that's what I'm thinking about now anyway. So yeah, I mentioned also there is an Ultimate Arena 2 now. Ultimate Arena something is what it's called. And it's like this, but it's like a 3D mode. And you can see your guys walking around. The reason I didn't do it this time is because you can go in there and manually create your players, but you put on, they're 3D people, 3D little pawns. You give them a different face, like an expression. You give them different hair and clothes and shirts and pants and shoes. And I could have gone through and done that, but it would take me 4 days with 106 people. So I didn't. Elky trips and falls off a small cliff. Was he out here in Gibraltar? Is that where he tripped? So one of these days, maybe I'll get it done, but probably not. I know how lazy I am, and that is beyond my laziest meter. Hill Valley launches a wooden spear through Corey Hallovan's skull. We got Hill Valley, Lizard King, and Rarebreed is left. Rarebreed is, I think, James over here. Rarebreed, that's Brooksy, right? It's Brooksy. Brooksy changed his name a while back. Okay, we're at 600. We're going as fast as we can. Come on, everybody. We can throw some events out there, which I don't think actually do us any good, but we can, throw some events. Rabid cats begin swarming the fighters from all sides. Yeah, those rabid cats. Get them. There's a fight going on. Real Hill Valley and Rarebreed. Rarebreed passed himself up with a med kit and grabs Hill Valley by the neck and puts him in a chokehold, suffocating him in the water. we got 3 left. We got kill leader with Corey with 4. CPU thinks the Lizard King's going to win. He only has 2 kills. Who has the most kills? Elky? Elky in Hill Valley? Elky won last month, but Elky be dead. A spiteful crow steals James Pendley's bread roll. Well, that's unfortunate. Bucket of fire ants, but I don't think it's going to do anything to anybody. I think only if they walk into that spot. I can pick them up. I want you guys to come over here. Get a little bit closer. You. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Lizard King. Decisive blow to Rare Breed. And this is it. James Pendley is the winner. Congratulations, James. You have slaughtered everyone. Iron Lizard King is 2nd. Rare Breed 3rd. Hill Valley 4th. And Isle of Comics died before I even hit the pause button. So congratulations, James. I will I'll send you an email and see what you want, because I got a few to pick from. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And if you have any ideas, let me leave them for me in the comments. If you have any requests for games, again, leave them for me in the comments. I'll see you next time.